Cowabunga, dudes. Thanks for clicking on my review. I hope that means that we're going to be best friends forever and you're going to click the subscribe button. And that you're going to like that I'm John Stark from MacTheMovieGuy.com, and this is my review of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. If you didn't know this was happening, neither did I. It's on Netflix. They released a feature-length version of the Nickelodeon program because they just perpetually keep making new versions of the Ninja Turtles, and I don't know what's been happening to children nowadays, but my God, we ruined Ninja Turtles for them. I was watching this and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck have we done to the Ninja Turtles? I'm a blind film critic, but I've actually seen every single other feature-length Ninja Turtles movie visually. I'm a Ninja Turtles fan. I grew up on this shit. Look at my age. Judge me. Judge me the way that you would if you can see. And be like, yeah, it looks about the age that you would have had. I had all the toys. And I had the van. And I had the little sewer set where you could drop the turtles in. I had the cartoons. Oh my God, the 90s Ninja Turtles cartoon was amazing. And like they used to release them sort of like as they even had like mini movies of the episodes, the ones where they were like a part 1 and a part 2. They'd release it together and it'd be like a 45-minute video. And oh God, that was so dope. Anyway. Yeah, so Ninja Turtles, they're my thing. And if you want to know which one's my favorite, kind of changes quite frequently. So it's all of them. I feel like when I was little, it was like usually Donatello. I don't know, maybe I just wanted to be smart when I grew up. I feel like Donatello is not usually the one anymore that anybody ever wants to be. Nobody wants to be smart. They all want to be Raphael or Leonardo. Out of this version, I don't know that I want to be any of them. Oddly, maybe Michelangelo, but Leonardo was obnoxious. So, yeah. I really just do not know what we've done to the Ninja Turtles. I was trying to follow this, and I would say this show is going to be more for fans of Rise, because if you're not a fan of the specific version and what they're doing with those turtles, I think this is going to be a little bit of a mixed bag for you. It's humorous, which is fine because the turtles always include jokes. Even Michael Bay's version had a lot of jokes in it. The Turtles have always been comedic, so this one's got a lot of lighthearted stuff in it too. That's not the problem here. The problem here is I don't know what happened to the characters. They've lost their distinguishable traits. They all just kind of seem like the same Ninja Turtle. They're just voiced by different people, but like personality-wise, they're not really that different. Leonardo has gone from being like the strong, silent leader type to being this obnoxious hothead. We're doing it my way. He's not even really a leader because he's not really leading. And it's sort of the thing that like Raphael is bitching about. He's like, we should be working as a team. And Leonardo's like, fuck that. I do what I want. And I'm like, what happened to Leonardo? This is nuts. Casey Jones is like, he's from the future and he time travels back. He's working with the Ninja Turtles in the future and like everyone's dead and, Leonardo's about to die. I guess Donatello and Raphael are dead, and Leonardo is dying, and Michelangelo sends Casey Jones back in time, and then he apparates, like he's just gone. He just dissolves. He sacrifices himself to send Casey Jones back in time so they can stop the Krang, which they've taken. This film has taken the seriously, and decided to apply that to like a race of Krang instead of just Krang, which was always like, I really love the fact that it was just Krang back in the day. Like as a kid, I was like, oh, there's this one thing, and he's inside this body of this weird, giant human-looking thing. And then they recreated that. That was my favorite part about Michael Bay's movie, was that they brought Krang back and they made that whole thing happen again. And he brought the Thunderdome in, and I was just like, oh my god, this is, my childhood is coming true on screen. But it's not even the animated TMNT film, the one before this one, when Ninja Turtles were Ninja Turtles, was good. Like, it was a good film. This one, they have powers, and I don't know what happened to that. I don't know why the Ninja Turtles have powers. I don't know why they have abilities. I don't know why Michelangelo has the ability to send people back in time. I was sitting there, I was like, what is this? What has happened to they don't need, they're supposed to just be badass on their own to be able to face off. The Ninja Turtles have never needed special abilities before. Why do they have them now? Like, why? Did you see the word mutant and you were like, oh, but the X-Men have powers, so we're going to give the Ninja Turtles powers? April is, I don't even know what's going on with April. I've just no comments. I have thoughts, but I have no comment for right now. I think my best comment on April is, I think they were shooting for diversity. I think they were trying to change it up, and I don't have a problem with that. Except she's also like a fucking ninja in this thing or something. She's got her own little special pod that like comes in and captures her and takes her away. Like she's like the fifth Ninja Turtle. And I was like, what happened? I'm missing so much. I feel like there are like 10 seasons of Rise of Ninja Turtles, and I haven't seen them, and I have no idea why any of this is happening. I don't know how they got the powers. I don't know why April's a ninja. I just don't understand. Splinter's a big fan of The Bachelor, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, this is, I wanted more, cowabungas and, time with pizza and just silliness and fun and one Krang and not multiple Krangs. The film is actually kind of dark and serious at times. It's oddly, for the most childish Ninja Turtles film, it's also the darkest timeline in many ways. It balances that in a very odd way. It's very quick paced. It's under 90 minutes. It doesn't really care about setting anything up. It just assumes, this film assumes probably more than any other Ninja Turtle movie that you know everything about Ninja Turtles. Unfortunately, it assumes you also know everything about Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Not that you would be watching this just as like a generic Ninja Turtles fan. So they don't really explain any of the changes that they've made to the franchise that are unique to this TV show. So they just go with it. And things just happen. So I'm sure your kids will think this is dope if they watch the TV show. So just because I didn't like it from the perspective of somebody who grew up and I had like multiple versions, because they kept releasing like multiple versions of the Ninja Turtles with like different armor on. They had like, they would like upgrade their faces and stuff, and And then, of course, there was that third movie, which until now was my least favorite Ninja. I don't know. They're probably about the same. I still hate the third Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 where they go back in time. That was Turtles in Time or whatever its subtitle is. I haven't watched that since I was a kid, because even as a kid I was like, what the fuck is this? So I know as an adult I won't enjoy it. If I'm not going to get the nostalgia that I got from a kid, from a film I didn't like as a kid, I'm definitely not going to get one as an adult. So, yeah, I don't know. Watch this with your kids. Don't watch it with your kids. You might be sad. This film might make you sad if you're a Ninja Turtles fan. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It depends on if you're super excited about this because you watched the cartoon, then this might be like an A-level film for you. If it's a direct adaptation of a TV show you're already watching and you're just like, oh my God, they got this perfectly, then cool. I'd totally applaud you for that. But for me, coming as a fan who can't possibly just keep watching Ninja Turtles cartoons for the rest of my life and keeping up on every single iteration that they keep making, I didn't know what they were doing. And they don't care to explain it to the general Ninja Turtles population, which is kind of weird because we live in a world of nostalgia where a whole bunch of people like me love to watch things from when they're kids, which is why we keep having things being made into films like Sonic the Hedgehog, and these things just keep popping up. Like a DuckTales reboot, I mean, like, these things, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, they're not making these for the kids now. They're making these for the adults so we show them to the kids now so that we'll get excited about it and show it to our kids. That's why these things are being made. But this one just assumes that your kids already like Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and they don't need the adults to turn this on for the kids. We'll see whether or not that's true. There's a reason this skipped theaters. So maybe they weren't that sure that they had that audience. I don't know. The audio description for me was spotty because it didn't help a lot in certain scenes, especially towards the beginning when I wasn't used to whose voice was whose. It didn't do a lot of filling in with Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo speaking. It took me a minute to match everybody's voices. I was like, which one of you is Sonic? That took a minute. So, yeah, this is not the best audio description in the world. And then at the end, it was from a company I'd literally never heard of. I have no idea. I've never even heard. I rewound it and like listened to the name of the company a couple of times. I was like, what are they saying? What company's name is this? I have no idea. So yeah, the guy didn't even pronounce the name of the company well enough for me to be able to understand what he was saying. And then Netflix comes in and reads, uses my screen reader and is like, next episode, and tries to push me into something else. So I lose my cutoff point. But anyway, that's it. That's my review of Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm going to give this movie a C-. Yeah. Again, doesn't mean you can't watch it. I'm just one person. So, I didn't grow up with this version. Perhaps if I did, I would be as stoked for this version as I was every other Ninja Turtles version. If all I knew was that Ninja Turtles had magical powers, I'm sure this would be amazing. So, it really does move. It has, if I gave it one positive note, if I was like, the best thing about this movie is it doesn't stop. Like, it's constantly moving. Fast. It's very fast paced. Anyway, that's it for me. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe. Visit MacTheMovieGuy.com for more reviews. You can go to the Audio Description Project and see what else is audio description where you can watch it. And the adna.org will let you know possibly what the hell this company is and who narrated it. Voice I've never heard before, company I'm not familiar with. So that's interesting. Anyway, if you caught the name of the company, drop it in the comments, because I seriously, I did not understand what the guy was saying. I'm not even going to try to guess. I might Google like a master list of audio description companies and see if one of them sounds like what he said. But I've seen a ton of shit with audio description, and the fact that I feel like I've never heard this company's name before either means he mispronounced something that's very common, or or it's a company that just doesn't get hired a lot. Anyway, that's it. I gotta go review something else. Cowabunga, and all that jazz.